Hi guys, Ryan here. So today I have a Nintendo Switch game collection for you guys. So yeah, I got my Switch in 2018 or so, and unfortunately I got the Joy-Con drift, which is pretty common among Switch users, but luckily I got the Pro controllers, which are really nice and fixed that problem. So yeah, just gonna move this to the side and then we can start looking at the games. Alright, so we got two rows of games here. First game we got here is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Definitely the best Smash Bros. Game ever, for sure. They kept updating it, adding new DLC characters. You know, there's tons of maps, tons of characters. You can play online with friends. And yeah, if you love fighting games and Nintendo games, then this is a game for you. Alright, gonna grab it from the right pile. Okay, so we got Yoshi's Crafted World. And yeah, I got this game for my sister for, I think, her birthday. And I love the aesthetic, like the graphics for this game. They look very nice. And this is a 2D platformer. And it isn't too challenging. So yeah. So yeah, the next game we got here is ARMS. And this is like a very competitive game where you can play online against people and use the Joy-Cons and you're like punching back and forth. So yeah, that's pretty neat. And yeah, this came out like around launch time, I believe. And yeah, it's a solid game. And extend your arms and compete in an all-new fighting sport. So that's pretty cool. Alright, next up we got is Pokemon Sword. And this is one of the newer titles for Pokemon. And then I also got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, which came out before it. And yeah, I definitely think Pokemon Sword is an even better game than Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. And yeah, we're getting a new Pokemon game this year. And we got the remaster for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl that came out last year. I haven't played it, but yeah, the Pokemon games are a lot of fun. They always have like two different versions that you can choose from, like Sword and Shield, for example, and I went with Sword, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, I love Pokemon. Like, I love the games, the movies, the TV show, the card game, the video games. The live action movie was pretty good. I enjoyed it. So yeah. Definitely looking forward to the new Pokemon game because it's like open world, the first open world Pokemon game, and that's perfect for that because you're like going on an adventure, going on a journey, you know, capturing Pokemon and trying to get better at Pokemon. So yeah. Alright, and if you like fighting games and Pokemon, then this is a great game to play for that. So yeah, this is Pokken Tournament DX. So yeah, definitely check it out if you like Pokemon and fighting games. Alright, next up we got is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Definitely the best Animal Crossing game ever. I started playing Animal Crossing on the Nintendo DS Lite back in the day. And this has online play, New Horizons does. And there was a big update for it recently, which is great. Seeing the game updated, and it was very popular Switch game for sure. And I absolutely love Animal Crossing, like, you know, building a house, decorating it, and like making friends and visiting towns and doing daily tasks. And also like I like how like it changes, like if it's winter in real life, it's winter in the game. It's like seasonal, which is pretty neat. So yeah. How will you live your island life? Alright, next up we got is the third installment in Luigi's Mansion 3. And this is a really solid game. There's like puzzle elements to it. There's bosses. There's ghosts. And we got Luigi looking scared with a flashlight. And then we got Gooigi on the top there. And then we got Can Luigi Brave the Haunted Hotel? So yeah, I've seen my sister play this game a lot. I definitely should play it. And yeah, it looks like a really great game. Has like multiplayer for it. So yeah. Next up we got is Rayman Legends Definitive Edition. And this is like one of, if not the best 2D platformer ever in my opinion. The music levels are fantastic. The platforming is super precise. And you can like play with your friends on couch co-op, which is great. And I absolutely love this game. I really hope they make another Rayman game. Whether it is 2D or 3D, I definitely would want both. Alright, next up we got is one of my most played games from last year, which is Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. And I played through the story of 3D World and then I did Bowser's Fury in order. And yeah, it's really cool. You can like fight like a Godzilla-size Bowser, and then you have powers of your own where you can like be as big as Bowser but be like a Super Saiyan version of Mario. So if that interests you, definitely check this out. It's awesome. The game is so much fun, and it has online play with like 4 players in total. So this has clear pipes, so that's pretty new to the Mario franchise. So yeah. And then continuing on with the Mario games, we got Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And we got Mario 64, my first Mario game, Mario Sunshine, which I need to play, Super Mario Galaxy, and then it should have included Super Mario Galaxy 2, but that's okay. Which is my favorite, one of my favorite Mario games ever, Super Mario Galaxy 2 that is. And yeah, for some reason this game was like a limited release. I'm not sure why Nintendo did that, but yeah, really great package though, getting all these 3 games. Alright, next up we got is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the best Mario Kart in my opinion. And yeah, I love playing Mario Kart. I'm pretty good at Mario Kart. I enjoy it. And yeah, this is a HD remaster of Mario Kart 8 from the Wii U, but it was brought over to the Switch. It has online play, and it has a lot of great tracks. The gameplay is fantastic, and it's just a lot of fun. So yeah. And yeah, I can't wait till Mario Kart 9 comes out. Alright, so next up we got Super Mario Odyssey, my favorite Mario game of all time. This game is so awesome. The music is phenomenal. The gameplay is fantastic. It's just like amazing. Like, I like it just as much as Super Mario Galaxy 2, so yeah, it's just like you use the cap and you can like take control over things, over different characters, and then play as them basically. So yeah, that is Super Mario Odyssey, and hopefully we get a sequel to it. That would be awesome. Mario's on a globe-trotting adventure. Alright, next up we got is Spongebob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated Edition. And this is like the HD remaster of a great SpongeBob game. We got SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, and I believe you can like play as like the different characters, so that's fun. And yeah, I used to watch SpongeBob as a kid. It was a classic TV show, still going to this day, strong. But yeah, if you like SpongeBob, then definitely check this game out. Alright, let's see. Next up we got is Untitled Goose Game, and you can play this with like a friend. You're a goose wreaking havoc and doing whatever a goose wants to do, and in this world. And yeah, this game is available on different platforms, but it's great on the Switch. And yeah, I think it's like a shorter game, but solid game nonetheless. Alright, next up we got is Just Dance 2021. So yeah, if you like dancing and like exercise, then definitely check it out. They come with new Just Dance games every year. And it's by Ubisoft, who also does Rayman. Alright, next up we got is one of the best 2D platformers on the Switch, and that is Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. And yeah, I hope they make a third game in this installment. I really hope they make a 3D Donkey Kong game, or remaster Donkey Kong 64. That's like one of my favorite 64 games and one of my favorite games ever. So yeah, this has a new mode called New Funky Mode, which gives you more lives, so it's a little bit easier to play through. And yeah, this is a solid platformer, one of the best ever. Alright, next up we got is Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. And if you like Breath of the Wild and Zelda, and fighting like a bunch of enemies at once, definitely check this out. Yeah, there's like story elements to it, and you can like play as like a bunch of different characters from Zelda, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, stand against the enemies of Hyrule. Alright, next we got is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So yeah, the new Breath of the Wild, I believe, is supposed to come out this year. Not sure when, but that would be exciting because this is one of the most played games on the Switch. It's very popular for a reason. It's a lot of fun. It's open world, and you can climb like mountains and trees and fight enemies in this big open world, which is awesome. So yeah. And then we have The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, which was a game on the Wii, brought over to the Switch. So, yeah, this is another great Zelda game. I got this for my sister for her birthday, and yeah, it has like controls where like you use the Joy-Cons to like swing the sword and whatnot. So that's pretty neat. Rebirth of the Legend, and yeah, that's it for all the Zelda games on the Switch. Alright, next up we got is Monster Hunter Rise, the most recent Switch game that I got for Christmas. I love Monster Hunter. In this, you can like customize your characters. You can customize how your fellow cat and dog characters look like, and they help you get around. And this has online play, so you can play with friends, so that's great. I played this a little bit so far, and yeah, the reviews are good for this. There's like DLC coming for it this year in like summertime, so yeah, Monster Hunter is great. I played it on like the PSP and the 3DS, and then now Switch. Alright, and then next we got is Super Bomberman R, and I've been playing this with my friend Deacon recently. This was like a launch game for the Switch, has online play, has a story mode, and if you like Bomberman, definitely check this out, because it's great from what I played so far. And playing the multiplayer was a lot of fun last time that I did that. And then lastly, we got Borderlands Legendary Collection. It includes 3 games and add-on content, with the Borderlands pre-sequel, Borderlands 2, and Borderlands 1, of course. And I think Borderlands 2 is the best of the 3 here, with Handsome Jack as the villain. But yeah, this is a great package. Getting all these 3 games on the Switch, on the go, is fantastic. So yeah, this has cel-shaded graphics. It's a looter shooter. It's my favorite looter shooter. And yeah, maybe we'll get Borderlands 3 on the Switch. That would be cool. I'm really excited for Tiny Tina's new game coming out this year. I think like in April. So that's exciting. So yeah, that does it for my Nintendo Switch game collection. And there's a Switch OLED out now that you can get with a better screen and a better stand. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, peace.
I'm impressed. Where would you like to battle? I'll humor any requests.
I'd prefer a deserted wasteland with no one nearby, since I'll have you screaming at the top of your lungs.
Ah!
Uvogin seeks to unleash his rage upon Kurapika.